Hello YouTube, this is Sola. How are you guys doing today? I am here because I'm gonna do another cooking video. So today the plan is to cook I have eggplant. We call this melangen in Trinidad. So we're gonna make eggplant with stewed chicken / curry. So it's gonna be an invention because usually we cook this with stewed chicken and we put the eggplant in it. I'm gonna show you how we do it. But today I'm gonna add curry in it, so we're gonna have it with curry. So it's gonna be an invention, and it's gonna be really good. So this is what we are working with today. So let me show you guys. This is my chicken. What I do, I usually season my meats way ahead of time with all my herbs and all the herbs that I have. I show you guys how I usually blend up a whole set of herbs like cilantro, red peppers, green peppers, onions, what else? Garlic. I mean, a whole lot of seasoning. We season the meat ahead. We buy like bunch of meat, like we buy like in bulks, cut it up, clean it, wash it, and then season it up. And this right in here in the sink that I have here is some beets. I'm gonna be making beet juice because my husband swears about the beet juice, which is really good because I'm a runner, and before I run I like to drink the beet juice. And what I put in the beet juice, I put onion, I put apples, I put ginger. I didn't never put turmeric before, but I'm gonna start putting some turmeric in there. I put lime, lemon, and I put celery. I put carrots. What else I put? What else do I put in it, Ricky? You remember? Anyway, so basically I put the beets, I put carrots, I put celery, I put apples, ginger, and today I'm going to put turmeric in it too. So it's a very, very good nutritional, drink. And the beets gives you a lot of energy. Like it's good for like endurance. Like if you do an exercise, like you running, biking, whatever you do, beets helps your, how you said it helps your what, Ricky? What the beets help with when you exercising? It helps with the blood vessels, and it opens it up, and it gives you the energy so you could endure longer and faster. So that's why he drinks it. That's why I started drinking it, because I hate beets. But when you make it in this concoction that I make with the apples and the carrots and the celery and everything else, is really good. So let me get to cutting this thing up, and then I'll come back with you guys. Hello, I'm back to show you guys what I cut up for the juice. So what I usually cut up for the juice is ginger, apples, carrots. I have fresh turmeric over here. I put turmeric. I put celery. I put beets. I put cucumbers. So all this is going in my juicer, and I juice it, and I'll show you guys the outcome of everything. Okay, YouTube family. Okay, so right here I have the cut up eggplant. So we cut it up like this. And we have the chicken right here, already seasoned. But even though I have it seasoned, I still put my seasoning, grind up seasoning that I made, that I'm gonna show you. So I put that grind up seasoning on it. I'll show you how the process go, okay? Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna put the oil in the pot, like so. Okay, so to make stewed chicken, we put oil in the pot, and then we put, I'll say about a teaspoon of sugar. No, not teaspoon, tablespoon. About a tablespoon and a half of sugar. Like I said, I don't measure. I'm not good with measuring. I just do it as I go, because this is how I learned to cook. I didn't learn to cook with no measurements. So I'm sorry, forgive me. But I'll show you how the sugar looks when it starts browning. So this is what it looks like. Okay, the sugar is in here. So I'll show you when it caramelizes, because it has to be dark, but not too dark, because then the meat will be too, how you say that word, Ricky? It will be too bitter. And it can't be too light, because the meat will be too sweet. So I'll show you the process and the way it has to look to start putting the meat in there, so it could give it that good stew flavor that we call stew chicken. All right, give me a second. Okay, this is how we have to, while it's going like this, we have to move it around. And I'll tell you to the point that it gets. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but it has to get to this brown, not too black, not too... Okay, I'll show you. When it starts really bubbling, like bubbly, I'll show you. See? Okay, so that's about good. So what I do, I take my chicken. Be careful with this part. I take my chicken and I put it in there. You have to be so careful because it splatters. Hold up. And you just keep, let me show you. You carry looking. You keep stirring it so the juices of the meat could get incorporated with that sugar, and it gives it a nice brown color. So this is what you call stew chicken. All right. So we keep doing it until all that gets incorporated. Give me a second. One second. So this is stew chicken. You see how it looks? So at this point now, being that I'm going to make a mixture of stew chicken and curry chicken, I'm going to take my curry and add a little bit of curry in there. So we're going to take some curry. Like I said, I don't measure, so I don't know how much to tell you guys to put in. I just put in, okay, let's put in a tablespoon of curry in here. All right, let's say a tablespoon. And we incorporate that in there. If you guys want more, you could put more. If you want less, you put less, okay? So that's gonna give it a different flavor. Let me just put a little bit more. Okay. All right, so we put our curry away. Okay, at this point, I'm going to put a little bit of water. Give me 1 second. So we put some water in there. And we let everything marry together, okay? So that's water, okay? And also at this point, I start adding my other seasonings that I put. Like I said, I put adobo, just a little bit, you know, because I already have this seasoned just a little bit. Well, okay, I put thyme. And like I said, I use the fresh thyme, but I don't have any. Lazy to go get some. Then I put bouillon Maggi, which is very flavorful. All right, cumin. Don't forget to put your cumin in your stews. Love, love, love cumin. All right, let me show you how this is looking. Let me show you. So this is how it's looking so far, okay? So we let that cook down. All right. Now at this point, hold on. I put my Golden Ray butter, about 2 tablespoons of Golden Ray, 1, 2 tablespoons of my Golden Ray butter. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna put the eggplant into the chicken. So this is what it's looking like. So when this is almost over, finished, I'll come back and show you guys how it's going. Okay, this is what the chicken is looking like so far. It's not done yet. I just came to show you guys how it's looking, okay? So while that is cooking, I'm mixing all my stuff in here. But I have a old juicer. It's very, very old. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut you guys off because it makes a lot of noise. That juicer makes a lot of noise. So I'm gonna come back when all the juice is done, and I usually put it in this thing. So I'll be okay. This is the juice. This is all the stuff. It's all the stuff in the back there, like all the, I used everything up. So this is all the juice that I have. When I tell you that juice is awesome when you, like if you're exercising and you do a lot of endurance, you know, like running and all that stuff. Very good for you. I'm trying to find a cover for this thing. Let me see. Yeah. Very, very good juice. My husband swears on it. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so this right here could last you a minute. So that's a good juice to drink. Now this is what the chicken is looking like. So right now I'm gonna go make some coleslaw. See, all the eggplant disintegrate. This is the eggplant right here, and it gives the chicken a beautiful taste. See, this is the eggplant right here. And this is eggplant. It's so good. But try it. You won't be disappointed. Okay, I'll be back. Let me go get the stuff for the coleslaw. Okay, so what I'm doing, I already show you guys how I do my rice. I put it in my Instapot. So what I do, I wash it really good. Wash. And then I measure a little bit of water, like I showed you with my finger, an inch of water. And then we put it in the Instapot, forget about it. And then I'll come back and show you how I do my coleslaw. Okay, this is the ingredients for the coleslaw. I have my cabbage here, coleslaw. I'm gonna put pineapple because I don't know if you guys saw the video of me and Trinidad eating coleslaw. And Marva, the lady, Ricky's cousin-in-law's wife, made it with, how you call this, pineapple. And it was a game changer. So I put mustard, I put mayo, and I also put, hold on, let me, take onion and put it in there too. So, okay. So this is how we plate the food. This is the, right here is the eggplant. It's on the, we put it over the rice, the chicken, and the coleslaw. So this is mine because I'm not hungry, like I said, but I'm going to taste it on camera so you guys could see finished product. It's so good. Okay, it's hot. The eggplant is so good. And you know, I do not care for eggplant, like eggplant parmesan and stuff like that, but when it's stewed with chicken, and we grow up eating this, we stew our chicken and cut up the eggplant and put it in our stewed chicken. At least that's how we call stewed chicken, where we put the sugar and stuff. The only difference that I did, I put curry, a little bit of curry, just to give it a different flavor, and it's pretty good. So let's taste the coleslaw, because this is the first time I put pineapple in my coleslaw. Because I heard I ate it in Trinidad. I put a little bit of sugar too in my coleslaw. Just a little bit. But I don't put sugar, I put the sugar substitute, like a Splenda. And it's really good. This is good food. So, let me know in the comments below if I'm explaining myself, because like I said, I'm new to this and I'm trying to give you as much information as I can about the food and how I cook it and how I make my chicken and everything. So let me know in the comments below if I'm doing a good job or what you want me to do different, because this is as much as I could do. But so far, this is good food. So I'll be doing a lot of cooking because my husband loves food and he's West Indian. He's from Trinidad. So usually Trinidadians always cook the meals. We don't really go out to eat like that. I just got lazy lately. But this is good. It's healthy because I just use a little bit of oil. There's no frying. There's vegetables in here. There's eggplant. There's the coleslaw, the cabbage, the fresh chicken. So let me know if you guys like this kind of content and I'll do it some more for you guys. So this is my Sunday. This is a Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to end the video right here. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share. I'm trying to become a content creator. I'm trying to, create content that you guys will enjoy. So just let me know in the comment section if I'm doing a good job or what would you like me to change or what would you like me to do different. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Please stay safe. And always stay prayed up, because the way that we live in now, this world is just going crazy. So let's just keep God in our thoughts at all time. See you guys. Thank you.